My name is Barry Allen. And I am the fastest man alive.
Listen to me. There's a war coming. A terrible war.
You have failed this city.
Hi everyone, I'm Karen,
I'm Charles.
and Charles is again using an action figure to make me crack up on the camera. This might have to be an every episode thing.
This is just a little PVC thing.
Yeah, it's still Flash.
It's still Flash.
I'll have to get my Wonder Woman.
Say I could do J Flash,
Oh,
J
that's
Garrick
nice.
Flash, or I could do Barry Allen Flash,
Very nice.
or I could do Jesse Quick.
Ooh, very nice.
So,
I have plenty
anyway.
of little figurines I could use. So this is our 5.5 episode of the Fandom Zone, where we will talk about some news and some spoilers for upcoming shows. And let's dig right in.
Yes, let's do that.
You have a couple things. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, if you want.
Sure.
Okay. In the spoiler category, I guess. I've got here that during an appearance at the Missouri's Cape Comic-Con, actor John Wesley Shipp of a certain TV show called The Flash,
Yes.
and another TV show called The Flash, but that's,
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess he dropped some hints about things coming up on The Flash, and also the spin-off series featuring, Ray Palmer as the Atom and all that stuff.
Katie
and,
Lotz.
And Katie Lotz as probably
perhaps
Sarah Lance.
The White Canary.
White Canary?
Yeah,
Or
that's
just
the speculation. That she's going to be the White Canary.
okay.
I heard that yesterday. So
Unless she just stays the Canary and her sister's the Black Canary, but
well,
yeah, I know.
I heard the White Canary. So
Okay,
who
maybe.
knows? That's just speculation.
It could be.
Yeah.
Could be. And with Hawk Girl and Rip Hunter and all kinds of cool stuff. I guess Ship mentioned that the spin-off might be called Legends.
Correct.
Yeah, there was some speculation about whether it was going to be called The Brave and the Bold,
Right, which would have been
Which-
cool.
which I've been very cool about, even though it does sound a little bit like The Bold and Beautiful. But
Yeah, which might be
but-
why they settled on something different.
probably it doesn't. It sounds less soap opera-y,
Yeah.
I guess. But
Although for
yeah, but-
comic book fans it wouldn't have, but
yeah, exactly. Because it's like Brave and the Bold was around 50 years ago.
Right.
So
other people might have been turned off. So Legends sounds much
Right.
more comic
Yeah,
booky.
yeah, and it's one word, and it's hip, it's happening, it's now.
Right. And, it'll run with the theme also with Arrow being
Right.
short, The Flash being short, Legends. It'll be kind of in that
Yeah.
same
Ballpark.
ballpark. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look at that synergy.
We're simpatico.
That's right. Yeah, and we do have a clip of that on our Facebook page, a clip of that video of
Excellent.
John Wesley Shipp giving that talk. So.
You are on it, by the way. I just want to give a big shout out to you for posting all that stuff
Yeah, no
on
problem.
our page, because especially since it gets us the attention of people like J. August Richards.
That's right. He was very nice. He gave us he threw us a little like. He gave us a little shout out for posting those pictures. He was like, "Oh, look, you tagged me in some pictures, and it's really me."
Nice.
So yeah, that was cool.
That's cool. The other thing he mentioned was that because of all the time travel elements, that the Flash might be introducing Bart Allen into the series.
Very nice.
You know, Barry Allen's grandson from the future.
That's right.
So maybe that would be their way to introduce a kid Flash without introducing, I don't know. I mean, they've talked about introducing Wally West, but, you know, Wally would kind of be the exact same age,
As
presumably,
Barry. Yeah.
as Barry. So that's like, that seems a little weird.
Right.
It's like you can't really call him Kid Flash,
No.
but if you bring somebody younger, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
I would say Barry might be kind of a, hey, look, I'm also the Flash from some parallel sort of thing. And
See, I would be totally down with that.
yeah, me too.
But the question is, will they do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I came through this time stream and blah, blah, blah sort of thing.
Yeah. Yep.
The Time Force. Speed Force, sorry.
That's
I know.
you transgress.
Look, I changed it before you even said anything.
Well, I was giving you a chance to dig yourself out of that hole.
I
you
did.
Put yourself in.
I dug myself out. You know,
Quite well.
He might be able to like even come out and say, "Look, there's this thing called the Speed Force, and you don't know exactly what it is yet, but I can help you, and we both kind of live in it, and here's how it works. But I live in it here, and you live in it here."
Now, how cool would it be if they had like an alternate version of Henry Allen, who became the Flash in an alternate universe,
Oh, see that?
and then you could have him as like an older Flash.
Very
How cool would
nice.
that be?
That would be awesome. Let's write the show.
Yeah, exactly. I'm there.
Yeah.
You know, just
Let's write it.
let me
Although,
write
you
the
know,
show.
Usually that's reserved for shows that I am frustrated with,
Right.
and I am not frustrated with The Flash. I mean, this is just like spitballing, hey, it would be cool if, but I'm very happy with The Flash right now, so.
Yeah, so am I. I'm as of a long time. I mean, the Flash is my all-time favorite character. So to see this show after being being disappointed that there was only one season of the original 1990 to 91 show, and then here we are. We're already got renewed for season 2
Yep.
of the modern series. So as a Flash fan, I could not be happier. The fact that they've got time travel elements. There's the Reverse Flash, Grodd of all people, which in the 90s would have been like inconceivable,
Right.
or really, really bad.
Bad. It would have been bad. It would have been
Yeah.
a guy in a gorilla suit.
Or it would have just been an escaped gorilla named Grodd
Right.
from the zoo.
Right.
Something
Would have been
something
terrible.
really disappointing.
Yeah.
And you have to go like, oh well, at least they had a gorilla named Grodd, so I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
Because back then we settled for so little.
I know.
The bar was so low back then.
Yeah. Go back and watch The Incredible Hulk, guys. Doesn't
Yeah.
hold up.
Wonder Woman.
Okay, but Wonder
Yeah.
Woman is better than The Incredible Hulk, I have to say.
I've
Because
been
The
'cause I've been
Incredible
wa-
Hulk is fake. I mean, the lead character is fake.
yeah, but at least it's a drama.
Okay,
Wonder
yeah.
Woman.
It's
Wonder
campy.
Woman. Wonder Woman is a really campy drama.
Yeah.
Or,
Don't
campy action
malign
show.
my Diana.
I'm not maligning it. I'm just
No, it's
being
bad.
real.
You're right. It's bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do Wonder Woman proud sometime.
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah.
people.
I know. So fingers crossed that Gal Gadot does a good job.
Yeah. I hope
Here's
so.
hoping. Here's
I hope
hoping.
so. Okay, so anything else?
The only other thing I have is that on a related note with Arrow, executive producer showrunner Mark Guggenheim was teasing some remaining mysteries of season 3 and when we might learn who the big bad of season 4 is.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. So I guess he talked with TV Line, and it apparently Oliver decides to go ahead and accept Ra's al Ghul's offer to head the League of Assassins one day. So I guess the big contention now is, why does he do this?
Hmm.
Yeah, and once he's the heir, okay, um, what does that mean for the Arrow? Does he just abandon that identity? And isn't there a whole thing with Nissa being the heir to the demon?
Yeah, she's mad.
Yeah, so there's going to be that.
She's mad
going
because he
on.
won't hand it over. They did
Yeah.
have a chat about that.
Mm-hmm. So, and according to Guggenheim, there is an agenda behind her going back to Starling City that we're still not aware of.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Saving,
You're aware of it. You're aware of it.
saving Sarah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that seems
But
kind of...
hey.
Doesn't I know. And I guess Guggenheim also teased that there's going to be another wedding in episode 22, This Is Your Sword.
Interesting.
So, place your bets on who that's going to be. Because Diggle's already married now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
married.
who else? Yeah, maybe Ray and Felicity? Nah.
No, because
She doesn't love it. She doesn't love him.
Felicity's not moving shows, right?
No, we don't know.
Because Ray is. Oh, Felicity
Yeah.
moves shows. There would be a
Yeah.
revolt.
Yeah, I don't see that happening really. And then lastly, I guess they're going to reveal who the new main villain is for season 4 in the Arrow season 3 finale. No
Which
shock
means it
there.
won't be Ross
Probably not.
if they're going to
Well,
reveal it.
well, Roz was a season 3 big bad.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to have a new one. But yeah, that episode is titled "My Name is Oliver Queen." So maybe he goes public.
Yeah. Well, he does at some point because
Yeah, right.
people know who the Green Arrow is.
So maybe eventually he'll run for mayor.
Maybe. And now that he's partnering, sort of, with Ray, is he going to
Right.
get control of Queen Industries again?
Maybe. Because, yeah, I got to think that maybe Ray will leave town.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean for, the Palmer Technologies? Does it stay Palmer Technologies, or does he give the company back to Oliver? Because it seems like Ray's got money galore to throw around.
Yeah. Well, we know Oliver Queen is, at some point, head of Queen Industries.
Mm-hmm.
Again, when he is Green Arrow.
Yeah, but
I mean,
that's,
in comic book canon.
yeah, the question is, will they follow that?
Right. Well, so far they have. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
Uh,
They tend to cherry pick what they want to
right.
go with and what they don't.
If they want to stay with the fact that he can use his money to do things,
Right.
I mean, that's kind of a,
That's Ray's superpower is his money.
well, not just Ray, but
Yeah.
Oliver too.
Right.
If they want to stay with that, which is one of his main things, that
Mm-hmm.
he'll have to get Queen Industries back. So I was thinking that would, and the one thing I thought when he and Ray sort of had that pact in the last couple of weeks of, being tacit
Yeah.
friends was that at least this opens the door to him getting Queen Industries back.
Let me throw this on you.
Mm-hmm.
What if Oliver gets the company back, but lets Felicity run it?
Oh, see, that would be brilliant.
Because she's been kind of Ray's number 2.
Right. Right.
So
Number
it wouldn't
one.
be, number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be perfect.
And she even just like number 1, like straddles chairs in really awkward ways.
Right. So for
You know?
those Olicity fans, that would be the
Yeah.
way to keep everyone together there.
Could be
Who would
that.
be getting married?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Because, anybody who was, unless it's like, well, no, Maseo and Tatsu are already married.
They're already married.
Yeah, they're already married, so that's not it.
That's weird.
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe.
gonna have to rack my brain on that one. And the thing is,
Hard.
I look at all the press sites, and the CW is the cagiest of the press sites. They give away nothing.
Well, that's
So-
good, though.
Yeah, I know. It's just irritating, though, too. So, and speaking of press sites, if you're all done,
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
That's all I had. That's all I had.
I'm going to go to my summaries, my press releases. And
Okay.
these, when I can, I will be getting photos and putting the photos, the promo photos and the press releases up on our Facebook pages, which I have been doing. What?
Quite well.
Well,
in
thank
fact.
you. So there'll be albums, which I'll be linking to the press release in a post. And I'll go down the list of the shows, and I'll read them here, and then you can go on our Facebook page and see the promo photos. So here's the deal. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is first, and I have two summaries. I have the one for this week's episode and the one for next week's episode. So let's go through
Alright.
those. The first one is The Frenemy of My Enemy, and that is the one airing on the 21st of April, and that is tomorrow night. So I hope this goes out quickly.
Yeah. Then we might kind of miss that one.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this is the one that's airing this week, so I apologize if it's already aired, but
Yep.
Grant Ward may be Coulson's last hope on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on ABC. The Frenemy of My Enemy. A dangerous new alliance is formed as Coulson and Hunter turn to the last person anyone would expect. Grant Ward!
Oh, I
as
thought it was I thought it was Batman.
Nope. Well, that would be the last person they expect.
Damn.
As the war between S.H.I.E.L.D. factions continues, Skye and Lincoln will find themselves drawn into this conflict on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Tuesday, April 21st on the ABC television network. The Frenemy of My Enemy was written by Monica,
Owusu Breen.
thank you, and directed by Karen Gaviola.
There you go.
And the next episode is called The Dirty Half Dozen.
Okay.
That airs on the 28th of April. Edward James almost guest stars as Robert Gonzalez. So he is back as Gonzalez.
Admiral Dama. Oh,
I know you love that, don't you? Gonzalez and Coulson must find a way.
we're gonna take back the ship.
Well, he wants to take it back, that's for sure. Gonzalez and Coulson must find a way to put their differences aside and work together against Hydra, even if it means teaming up with someone they don't trust on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Tuesday, April 28th on the ABC television network. The Dirty Half Dozen was written by Brent Fletcher and Drew Z. Greenberg and directed by Kevin Tancharoen.
Tenchurin, yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Am I
that guy.
close?
You're in the ballpark.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. I
And-
think Drew Greenberg wrote for Smallville, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah. I think so too. That name is super familiar to me.
Yeah.
A side note. This happened last night in my personal life.
Ooh.
Having to watch these shows, having to catch up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for this podcast, and
Right.
getting back into it again and getting kind of excited over this last episode.
Because I'm a slave driver. Get back on track.
Yeah. I talked to my husband and I said, this week's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was really good. Have you watched it yet? And he said, no, I'm going to watch it right now. And I said, it's really, really good. And he said, you know what? I love that you're watching the show again. So I just wanted to let you know my husband approves of this podcast.
Well, good. He better. So
Yeah.
does he have me to thank for that? Because of... Good.
He likes you.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
I'll have to send him a check now.
Okay.
I have to pay him off.
He said you look like a fine fellow because he saw you on the monitor.
Oh, I've got him fooled.
That's true. You do.
Hey, now.
Yeah. Well, you've said hi to him and he said hi to you.
Yeah,
Remember that?
exactly. That was our yes, our big in-depth conversation.
Yeah. He said hi,
Hi.
and you said
Hi.
hi and he couldn't
Hi.
hear you, but he brought me pizza or coffee or something. I don't remember. Okay, so the next on the list is Gotham. And I have 3 for Gotham. One of them airs tonight, though.
Okay, so I
Oh,
wouldn't worry
no.
about.
May.
Oh, you sure?
They start in May. Wait a
Okay,
minute.
because we're on the final 4 episodes.
Yeah, let me get
So we
rid
just
of
had
this one.
the first one last week, so there's only 3 left.
Let me get rid of tonight's. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have 2.
Okay.
Next
That's
week's is The Anvil or the Hammer.
Okay.
April 27th. The ogre breaks down Barbara's emotions as we know, tonight, because this will come out later, tonight the ogre is going to take Barbara hostage. The ogre breaks down Barbara.
Kill her.
The ogre breaks down Barbara's emotions while Gordon and Bullock go to great lengths to track him down. Meanwhile, Penguin leads a massacre, beginning an epic war, while Bruce learns the truth about Wayne Enterprises. Enigma deals with his recent actions in the all-new The Anvil or the Hammer episode of Gotham, airing Monday, April 27th.
Ooh.
On Fox. Dun, dun, dun.
On Fox. Yeah.
Okay, so then we have Monday, May 4th.
Because some not nice things happened to Kristen Kringle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Edward doesn't take that very well.
No, Ed's not very cool on that.
No.
So the next episode, the 22nd episode, comes out on May 4th.
Season finale.
That's the season finale, and I have a little teaser for that. The battle between good and evil rages on the all-new season finale of Gotham, Monday, May 4th on Fox.
As opposed to the non-new season finale?
It says all new.
Okay.
I'm just reading it.
I know.
As Gotham City's gang war reaches its boiling point, Fish Mooney goes head-to-head with Maroni and Penguin in an attempt to restake her claim on the city. Okay, I'm assuming that's going to end in death for her.
Yeah. It's kind of anticlimactic now that we know the actress is going to leave.
I know, but I'm all right with it. For some reason.
Yeah, I'm cool with it too because I don't think they know what to. They have no idea what to do with that character either.
They've lost their train.
Fish and Barbara are just completely beyond the Gotham writers.
I know. They don't know how to write women very well, I don't think. They get to a certain point and then they lose the thread. The men, they write really well, but for some reason they just lose women somewhere in there. Meanwhile, Barbara and Leslie Tompkins are brought together after recent events, and Bruce searches Wayne Manor for any hints that his father may have left behind in the all-new All Happy Families Are Alike season finale episode of Gotham, airing Monday, May 4th on Fox.
It's the feel-good season finale of the year.
When can you ever put feel-good together with a Batman title? Ever?
Well...
The Landmines? A comic book of Batman?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have that issue of the Batman comics?
No, which one is that? I'm sorry.
I don't remember what it's called, but there was a comic book that they put out. It was a single issue comic book, and it was about the danger of landmines.
Oh, was that like one of those like PSA type? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't have that one.
Terabad. Just to let you know. I mean, it's a serious topic, but
I'm shocked that a Batman comic about landmines would be handled poorly.
It was written by a pretty big name, too. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll look it up and talk about it the next time we talk. I'll look it up. I have it. I may show it to you.
I'm not allowed to look it up?
You can look it up.
Well, you are the research goddess.
You can look it up, but I have it. I could actually dig it out if you want to see it.
All right, you do have the advantage.
I have 2 copies of it because my husband had it and then I had it.
Because one copy wasn't enough.
Look. When we merged collections, I cannot be held responsible for what happened.
Say no more. Okay. Lori and I did that too. So I had a lot of duplicates I weeded out.
Right. I could not be held responsible.
Because I went like, okay, my copy's better than her copy. We'll get rid of her copy. My copy's better than her.
I have to say no one wanted to buy our extra copy of that. Yeah. So we have 2. That's all I'm saying. Okay, now on to the Arrow.
Yeah.
And again, I don't get much on this, but the episode on the 22nd, which will be Wednesday, so let's hope that this comes out before Wednesday. The Fallen, the 20th episode of this season. Back to Nanda Parbat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Easy for you to say.
Ra's al Ghul, guest star Matt Nable, finally makes Oliver, Stephen Amell, an offer he can't refuse. An offer he can't refuse.
I'm gonna make him an offer you can't refuse.
Oh, very nice. That's better than mine.
I love Godfather, so yeah.
Well, as you knew from my references the
One
other day.
day, and this day may never come, you will do this for me. No, so
Take it to the mattresses. The team joins Oliver on his journey to Nanda Parbat, where a heartbroken Felicity, Emily Bett Rickards, decides to take matters into her own hands.
she cries again.
Yep. Antonio
Also-
Negrete?
Yeah,
Negrete? Is that his name?
Negrete, maybe, I don't know.
Negrete. Directed the episode written by Wendy Maracle and Oscar Balderrama.
Okay.
And it's airing on the 22nd of April.
Yeah, Felicity's she's just been such a crybaby this whole season.
With reason.
I understand that,
Okay.
but the problem is I want the sassy, snarky.
Yeah, me too. Although
Felicity back.
this last episode was good with the bees. She has
She's
a nemesis and dropped the mic and all that.
She's so much better on the Flash than she is on Arrow now.
Yeah, a little bit. So do you want her to leave Arrow?
If it salvages the character, I mean, I'd rather not, but
She's a little emo on Arrow.
yeah, just she's so hung up on Oliver's drama,
Yeah.
and it's just, girl, get some self-respect.
Yeah, it's true.
She's very dependent.
Come on,
it.
Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I want the best for Felicity.
It's true. It's true.
So, and apparently the better is Barry Allen.
That's true.
Just
So,
saying.
should I go ahead and talk about the Flash that's airing tomorrow night?
Yes. Why not?
Okay. So, the Flash that's airing tomorrow night, and that would be Tuesday. We're talking on Monday, by the way,
Yeah.
in case you.
So you
know.
probably already watched it by now, unless you're like one of those slackers who has DVR and
And hasn't.
just waits and waits and waits. And I was like, oh, I'll get around to it. Don't spoil it for me, even though it's been 3 days.
Look, this episode that you're listening to of our podcast has got to say spoiler all over it, right? I mean, right?
Spoiler.
News
Yeah.
and spoilers. I mean, that's the deal. If you're listening to this and you go, you're spoiling it for me, well, then you
Yep.
know what? Bite
Too
me.
bad.
Yeah,
Too bad.
lick me. So,
Hey now.
well, it would be lick my whatever, but I can't
see,
say
now,
that.
Now
so.
you're gonna get all those guys crushing on you again.
Do I ever not have guys crushing on me when I talk
don't-
into a microphone?
I don't
It
know.
is my cross to bear. It
It's a
is.
burden,
Yeah.
but you wear it well.
Well, thank you. I'm okay with it. I like all my guys. I give them virtual hugs.
Aw.
Okay, so here's the Flash. Tomorrow's episode, and this would be 4/21, April 21st. Who is Harrison Wells? He's showing me his Flash action
Yep.
figure running across the bottom of his monitor.
Yeah, want to qualify action figure.
I
That's
said
it.
action figure, didn't I?
I know. Yes, you did.
Okay,
I'm
I
just-
didn't say
just-
doll.
Just emphasis. No, I'm just saying it's not really an action figure. It's a statue thing.
Okay,
But
yeah, I know.
yeah.
So
Go ahead.
it's called Who is Harrison Wells? Joe and Cisco travel to Starling City for answers about Dr. Wells.
Well, he's Eobard Thawne. We know this.
Yeah, I know, but they don't.
I know.
We're
Come on,
we're
give-
different.
Do your homework, guys.
Joe, Jesse L. Martin, and Cisco, Carlos Valdez, head to Starling City to continue their investigation of Dr. Wells, Tom Cavanaugh, Ed. While in town, the duo enlists the help of Captain Lance, guest star Paul Blackthorne,
Ooh.
Dillweed.
Yeah. Well, is he going to be like jerk?
No, he's actually smiling in all the pictures. It's
Well,
just
of
I
course,
can't I can't
he's-
grab those pictures.
He's nice, Lance, when he's in Central City.
I know. I don't get it. And Cisco meets the Black Canary guest star Katie Cassidy, who asks him for a favor. Meanwhile, back in Central City, Barry, Grant Gustin, races to catch a metahuman named Hannibal Bates, guest star Martin Novotny, who can transform himself into every person he touches.
It's every man.
Yeah, which
No, seriously, it's
I
every
know.
man. Okay.
which includes Eddie, Rick Cosnett, Iris, Candace Patton, Caitlin, Danielle Panabaker, and even The Flash. Wendy Stanzler directed the episode, written by Ray Unarkachit and Courtney Norris.
That's easy for you to say.
Unarkachit. That's how
Yeah.
it's spelled.
Okay.
And it's airing on April 21st, which is tomorrow for us. I don't know when you'll be listening to this, but maybe it will have aired already. Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Now that could mean that this guy can transform into Barry as the Flash and reveal his identity, which is an interesting turn of events.
Or maybe he can change into Eddie and verify, or at least explain away some of the interesting things we saw in the mid-season teaser a while back,
That's right.
where Eddie shoots a couple cops.
That's right.
So
he
it's
could shoot the cops.
So it's probably Everyman and not Eddie that shoots the cops.
Right.
Probably.
Well, there we go.
See, now you don't have to watch. I just figured
Well,
it out
there's
for
your problem right there. And now we have the 20th episode of season 1. And it is called, what's it called?
Good question.
I don't have a name for it on here.
It's secret. I've got episode 20, or see.
Oh, The Trap.
Oh, that's right. This one's The Trap, and then the next one you don't know what it is.
No, they don't have a name for the 21st episode.
Yeah, because you have it. We do know episode 22 and 23.
Right, but not 24.
But
21.
not 21. Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
episode 20 is The Trap. Sorry, it got lost here in the summary.
Shuffle. Yeah.
The team sets a trap for Wells. Barry, Caitlin, Cisco, and Joe set a trap for Wells. Cisco uses himself as prey, which puts him in grave danger. Meanwhile, Eddie makes a decision regarding Iris, which leaves Joe a bit unsettled. Steve Schill directed the episode, written by Allison Schapker
Right.
and Brooke Eichmeyer.
Yep.
And it airs on the 28th of April.
Darn you, writers'
What
names
is the
that I can't
deal?
pronounce. I know.
Seriously.
What happened
And-
to Smith and Jones?
I
Yeah.
know. And last but not least, I have a little summary for episode 6 of iZombie.
Yay.
It's also tomorrow. 21st of April.
I know.
Shall we play a game?
Shall we play
called
a game?
Virtual Reality Bites. Shall we play a game?
Yeah, it's an old school war games reference for you non-80s types.
That's right.
Not you non-Gen Xers.
Yep. When Matthew Broderick still looked like he was 10 years old.
Yep.
Liv, Clive, and Ravi work together to investigate the murder of a computer hacker. Liv inherits intense agoraphobia after consuming his brains, along with mad skills at computer gaming. Oh, this is all up in my grill.
Yep.
This delights Ravi, who urges her to play and offers to help her from inside the game as they continue to search for the killer. Meanwhile, Blaine, he's back, becomes acquainted with someone close to Liv. I think it is probably Lowell.
Or what if he gets close to Peyton?
Could be.
Could be Peyton.
Or
could
her
be-
brother.
That's true. It could be a brother. Because, well, yeah.
Or it could be Major.
Because
Who...
they're killing these kids, so, hey, maybe Liv's brother goes to the skate park and
Well, it could be
disappears.
Major. Because
Could be
Major
Major,
just
too.
got tossed by that guy that Blaine knows.
Right.
Anyway.
It could...
What?
So many options.
I know, so many options. Robert Buckley also stars. Dermot Downs directed the episode, written by Gloria Calderon Kellett.
Very nice.
April 21st.
Excellent.
So that's all I got for you guys. We don't have any new feedback, but
Come on, guys. Give us
I
some
know.
feedback.
I just checked our iTunes.
Yeah.
There's no new feedback there, so get on the ball, you
Aw.
guys. Seriously?
Aw.
Seriously.
Now I'm moping.
Don't mope. Oh, yeah, he looks very sad. He has a pouty face.
Charles sad.
Charles sad. You guys. Don't make Charles sad.
Charles no have feedback.
And here's all the ways you can give us feedback. We have a Twitter account, Fandom Zone Cast. That has an at the front of it for all you who don't know how to use the Twitter machine.
Yep.
Facebook is facebook.com/Fandom Zone Podcast. And we have an email account, fandomzonecast@gmail.com.
Yeah,
And-
use that thing because I never see anybody using it. So
Yeah, seriously.
drop us a
Email
line.
us.
Yeah.
Please do. And you can
No
follow
spam.
me.
No spam though.
No, please no.
Yeah. No phishing either.
Fishing with a PH, like the
With
band.
a f. Yeah.
You,
The f and the
you can you can follow me personally if you'd like. I talk about all kinds of weird things, not just comic books, so be prepared for that.
You should do this, guys.
Really?
Trust me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I talk about gaming and other crap too. At Aliveria. And I have an About Me link in my bio where you can look at all my other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another thing there where you can get in touch with you.
Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, there's like, I'm on Twitter at Charles Skaggs.
Yeah.
I'm on the Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm on the Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm on the Google Plus for all you crazy kids on Google Plus.
It's my favorite.
And my blog of geeky things, Damn Good Coffee and Hot.
Very nice.
Where I talk about all the stuff you find here on the Fandom Zone podcast and all kinds of other stuff like Doctor Who and Star Wars and all kinds of nifty stuff. Twin Peaks, you name it. I'm talking about it.
That's right. And he's
If it's-
wearing a Cantina shirt today.
Yeah. Today's ensemble is the Mos Eisley Cantina Band.
That's right. It's very nice. It's
Yep.
a lovely moss green,
Yep.
from what I can tell, if my
attending-
camera's right.
At the Cantina Burner Grill, a wretched hive of scum and villainy. No droids allowed.
Yeah, Han shot first,
Hun shot first.
That's right.
Testify.
as always.
That's right.
Okay, so I think that is it for us.
Yeah, we actually got this under an hour. That's good for us.
Well, I'm trying. You waved your finger at me in the email. So, okay, so that's everything, and I guess we will talk to you on the weekend.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.